So basically, you've clicked on this video because your parents are cock blocking you. They're cock blocking you from eating healthily because they believe in their own thing, and they believe that, it's probably going to be something like red meat is bad for you. You can't eat eggs because of the cholesterol. Don't eat too much butter. You're going to die of a heart attack. Don't salt your food too much. It's going to be one of those, I'm sure. And they're going to be pushing this narrative on you. They're going to be saying, you're not allowed to eat eggs anymore. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do that. Exact same situation for me. Except what I've done is I've actually gotten through it. I've actually blasted through the barrier. And now I can eat whatever the fuck I want. Which gives me access to so much healthier food than the bullshit that my parents would want me to eat. I can eat as much red meat as I want. I can eat 2 pounds a day, 2 to 2.5 pounds, which is exactly what I eat every single day, of 80-20 ground beef. And soon it's going to be grass-fed 80-20 ground beef, or lamb, and all this other stuff. And I'm not going to be eating vegetables. I'm not going to be eating grains like rice. No, because that's not what I want to eat. That's not the health. It's not as healthy as the diet that I want to be on. And I think when you get this power, it's so relieving, because you don't have to worry about that brain fog that you have just because your parents made you eat some fucking like potato last night, or because they made you eat pasta last night because that's better than red meat. Oh yeah. But they don't bat an eye if you're eating a Twinkie or if you're eating some junk food. Like, what the fuck? So if you're sick of this shit, here's exactly how you can actually get access to your own food and eat what you want whenever you want. Maybe not whenever you want, but at least on a daily basis. So what you're going to do, basically, the next time, so your mother walks in and you're cooking eggs, and she says, no more, because it's bad for you, you're gonna die of a fucking heart attack. The next time she says that, she's like, just act stupid as fuck. Act like you don't even know what's going on. Just say, oh, sorry, I was hungry, I won't do it again. Just say, I won't do it again. And say that every single time. Just say it every single time. She's gonna bitch either way. I found that when I, obeyed my parents, when I had fucking low testosterone and shit, I was like, oh yeah, sure, okay. And I obeyed their fucking ass. They just cracked down even harder the next time. Oh, you can't have more than 1 pound of red meat. Oh, you can't eat this many eggs. When it was other shit before. Now it's this. So no matter what, they're just going to crack down more and more. So you may as well just push it off to the side. Just say, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. And just keep repeating that. I won't do it again. Oh, sorry, I won't do it again. And if they actually start taking the food out, this is where you have to get a little independent. One, remember when you used to watch those movies on the TV? You're watching those movies, and the little boy, it's probably the main character. The little boy's always adventurous, going out doing something stupid, and the parents always yelling at him, and he's like a teenage boy. He's thriving like a teenage boy should. You need to become exactly that. This is the only movie narrative I agree with, because you need to become an adventurous guy for once and steal and sneak some fucking food out of your fridge, out of your freezer. Walk out there at night. Make your routine to where you wake up so early that they're not even up, and you cook the food before they even get up, and then you block the smell with some perfume or something. And it's risky. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's risky. I've done it before though, and I can tell you that in the end, it works. You just have to be very fast, very quiet, and just make sure you don't get caught. With that, I've eaten at least 2 pounds of meat every single day for the past at least 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and I feel better than I ever have. Because I'm finally eating the diet that I've wanted to for so long. Be adventurous. Sneak the fucking food. Stop letting your parents control your ass. Because this is the low T soy boy narrative that you've gotten from your parents because of your fucked up childhood. Because you know that you'll get slapped. You might be one of the kids that'll get beat. You might get yelled at. But if you think about it this way, you're going to get yelled at either way. No matter what you do, your parents are going to find something to yell at you for. Something. It's going to be something. It always is. They're just going to crack down even harder, even harder, even harder every single time. So, you may as well just steal the shit. And if they find out, oh sorry, I was really hungry and I just wanted to eat really early, and I would just say I woke up really hungry and I wanted to cook something. And let's go a step further. Let's say you're like me and you eat 2 pounds of meat a day, because I believe every single human should be eating 2 pounds of meat a day. For say they take it completely out of the house. It's not even in the house anymore. All they have is like some chicken. Get a fucking job. Get a weekend job. Work 1 day a week. You can actually do that. It's a popular thing for teenagers to work 1 day a week, like on a Saturday or a Sunday. So just work 1 day, and that you can afford a whole week's worth of groceries with that. A whole week. If you're working 6, 7, 8 hours just on like a Saturday, depending on where you're from, at least the minimum wage is going to be able to give you $80, $100, at least. And with that, the next time you go shopping, the next time this and that, just see what you're going to do. Okay. You're going to like break off the cart, like walk away. Like, you tell your parents, obviously, I'm just gonna go look at stuff. And if they try to come with you, just say no. I'm just gonna go look at like some weird thing that they wanna look at, and then go to the meat aisle. You know, like the red meat. Get the fucking ground beef. Get the grass-fed ground beef if you can. Get the pasture-raised eggs if you can, bro. Your testosterone will be healed from that, and you'll have the aggression to fight back next time. And you're just gonna go over there and check out before they even do. Get a bag and buy something else that's totally random, that's not too weird. So buy like a toy or something, or maybe not like a toy because we're a little bit too old for that. But buy something that your parents wouldn't really care that you bought. Maybe for like $10, like coffee, just like buy some coffee or something, some organic coffee, and have it in the bag. And then when they ask, what did you buy? What did you buy? Coffee. What's the other stuff in the bag? Oh, I bought a lot so that I didn't have to buy it for a while. Or what you can fucking do is I have a whole ass mini fridge right behind my camera. Save up, get a mini fridge, and hide your food in there. Yes, it's mentally disrupting. Yes, it hurts mentally. Yes, it's given me eating disorders. But that's just because of the way I thought about it. If you think about it, like, oh shit, yeah, I have to hide food, and whenever your parents are around, you're like really skittish, and you have to be like conserved and you don't like cooking around them, you don't like eating around them because you know you're going to get yelled at. Don't see it like that. That's the worst way that you can see it. Instead, see it as you're an adventurous boy who's just trying to increase his testosterone, and he's having fun with it. He's like liking the thrill of the nervousness, of the anxiety. And if you're too much of a pussy to do this, if you're too much of like a scaredy cat to go out really early and cook before your parents are even up, then so be it. Then I can't tell you anything. Because there's a time and there's a place where you have to man the fuck up, and it's either now or later. You're gonna have to do it anyways. It's just like your parents. They're gonna yell at you either way, so you may as well choose the best route possible. You may as well get as much as you can out of that situation. So just fucking do it. Just do it. It is a man's rite of passage to venture off of his parents' ruling. Be a fucking man. Go steal some food. Go cook that shit. Bam. And if they notice, just say, "Oh, sorry, I was really hungry." Simple as that. And then if you have to, buy a mini fridge. They're not that much. If you can find it on like Facebook Marketplace or whatever, you can get them for like $100. You can make that in one day. Working one day, you can make $100. Easy money. So that being said, go steal some food, go increase your testosterone, and you won't fucking regret it a single bit. I promise. You won't regret it. Because you're going to look back at this video saying, thank God he told me that. Thank God that I fucking manned the fuck up. And I actually did it. I actually did that. I did it. Finally. And I ate, and I feel good now. Because I ate enough cholesterol today. Well, bam. Nothing else I have to say. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Moi.